Hi everyone, hope you're keeping well. We are back with the next CS cookery class. This week we're sticking with the Italian theme, and I'm going to do a mushroom and asparagus risotto. Hope you like this one. So these are the ingredients that you need for the risotto I'm making. So we've got 100 grams of Parmesan, that needs to be finely grated, couple of tablespoons of butter, 1 small white onion finely chopped, 1 garlic clove, we've got about 150 grams of white mushrooms, a packet of asparagus, 250 grams of risotto rice. Make sure it's the risotto rice and don't use any other rice with it. We've got a stock cube, so you can either use a chicken stock cube or a vegetable stock cube. I'm going to add a little bit of nutmeg to mine, that's optional, just adds a nice little taste. Some oil to cook the onions, and white wine, good quality white wine. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm just going to show you a neat little trick making Parmesan crisps to put on the top. So just on a baking tray, just put some greaseproof paper, and then what you need to do is just put like a little handful of Parmesan on the tray, like so, and then you're just going to use something round just to kind of make circular, like that. Alright, so we're going to put this in the oven for about 5 to 7 minutes on gas mark 8, and then we'll have a look at them. Right, so we've got a teaspoon of olive oil in there and a knob of butter. So we're going to fry the the mushrooms now. So we'll get those in the pan. You need to cook them on quite a high heat as well. Just going to add a bit of salt and pepper. And then we've got a pan of water over here, so we're going to just cook the asparagus just really for like 5 minutes. You don't want them cooked too much, just so they've got a nice crunch to them. So yeah, cook down the mushrooms for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to add the garlic at the end. Okay, so I've just fried the mushrooms and garlic, so I've done that for about 5 minutes, so we're just going to set that aside in a bowl, and then we're going to add that once we've made the risotto at the end. And I'm going to get out the Parmesan Crisps. So they literally only take 5 minutes. So what you need to do, obviously you can't use them at the moment, so they just need to cool. And then what we're going to do is add them to the top of the risotto later. They just add a really nice flavour to it. Okay, so we're going to cook the onions now. So we've got a tablespoon of olive oil and a tablespoon of butter, and then we're just going to add the onions. You need to cook these on quite a low heat. Okay, you don't want them to brown, you just want to sweat them down, probably for about 5 minutes on a medium to low heat. So we cooked the onions for about 5 minutes. So now we're going to add the risotto. So it's about 250 grams of risotto rice. Alright. And then you're going to stir this in for about 1 minute. And you'll notice that the rice will start to sort of go like see-through and glossy. So you're on about medium heat, so just stir this for a minute. And then we're going to add some wine and then start adding our chicken stock or vegetable stock bit by bit. Okay, so let's add some white wine and turn the heat up a bit now because we're gonna we want to cook the wine off. Obviously, we don't want to taste the wine. All right, so add about that much, and then just stir it until basically you can't smell the alcoholic aromas. Okay, so we've cooked the wine off. What I've got here is about 600 ml of hot water added to the stock. So what you're going to do is just add this bit by bit. Okay, and you need to stir pretty much for like 20 to 25 minutes. You need to do that to make sure that it doesn't stick together. Okay, so yeah, we'll come back in like 20-25 minutes and I'll show you how it should look. Okay, so I've been cooking my rice for about 20 minutes, and as you can see, the water has been absorbed and it's a nice sort of creamy texture. You don't want the rice to be too soft, so it should have a nice little bite to it. So we're going to add just a bit of seasoning. So pepper and salt, and then we're going to add our mushrooms and garlic that we cooked earlier. So add all that in, including all the juices, and stir that in, and then you're going to add all the cheese, and just leave a little bit just to add to the top. So you can turn the gas off at this point. And then just give it a stir in, and it should all be nice and creamy and oozy. Yeah! And I'm going to add a little bit of grated nutmeg. So this is optional, just gives a nice little taste. Okay, let's stir that in. And then we're going to be ready to plate up. So we're ready to plate up. Okay, and then we're going to add our asparagus to the top. Okay, and not forgetting our Parmesan Crisps. Just add really nice flavour to it, and just a sprinkling of Parmesan over the top, and there we go, voila! There is my mushroom and asparagus risotto. Enjoy, guys.